Hey guys, it's Ray here, finally back with another video, and this time it's reverse 1999. In this video, I'm going to talk about my thoughts on whether Melania is going to be worth it or not to pull for. Quick disclaimer as usual, you should always pull for who you like and play the game however you want. Let's start with the reasons why you might want to pull for Melania. In my opinion, the biggest reason is that she is fully ready to build and use out of the box. What I mean is that if you are going to be playing during her banner and doing the new event will give you all the resources you need to level her up to Insight 3, which means she's ready to use for endgame content just like that, which is crazy. I know some of you out there, including myself, are having so much trouble leveling even one character to Insight 3 because of the absurd amount of materials needed that are stamina and RNG gated. So just think about it, free Insight 3 character without having to worry about RNG material drops. That sounds very efficient and enticing. All you need to do is spend a bit of stamina on the event for guaranteed materials. Second reason is not only will the event give you Insight 3 Melania, it will give you arguably her best in slot side cube for free. So now Melania is the complete package. Insight 3, all passes unlocked, equipped with her best in slot side cube, she's ready to slap all the content. And now you're like, oh, I need to build a team for her. Well, look no further because the best 5-star healer happens to also be on her banner. That healer is named Balloon Party. If you pull for Melania, you have a decent chance of getting yourself a copy of Balloon Party, and now you can make a solid team with these two. All you need is to put in another buffer or debuffer like Soneto, and you have a functional team. Alright, let me dial down a bit and let's talk about why you might not want to pull for her. First of all, if she did not have this event that gave her a free ride to Insight 3, with a tailor-made side cube, I probably would not recommend you to pull for her. The reason being is you should probably be looking ahead and saving for those 1.2 characters in Tooth Fairy and Changeling. You know, I know, everyone knows they are coming out right after this patch, and they are meta-defining characters who have also amazing designs. This kind of leads into the next reason. Melania is a DPS unit, and there will always be plenty of DPS units as they tend to be easier to replace. The best things to pull for in most games are support characters. Plus, if you've pulled on your guaranteed banner and got Regulus, Eternity, or Lilia, you already have an amazing DPS to use. Not going into too much of the numbers or anything, but we also have to take a look at who Melania is competing with, which is the other beast type DPS, Centurion, who happens to be the best DPS as of 1.1. Just very quickly, if you have played Centurion, you know that she can hit her damage ceiling in 1 to 2 rounds because that's all it takes for her to get max Moxie. As for Melania, she has a stacking buff on her ultimate. She has to use it 3 times before she is at her ult damage ceiling, which will take way more than 1 to 2 rounds. In fact, people are saying it's going to take up to 7 to 9 rounds to fully max it out. And if you look at the content right now, most of the story stages, look at Limbo, to get the max rewards, you need to clear fast and under a certain amount of rounds. So why would you not want more front-loaded damage instead of Melania's kind of back-loaded stacking damage? I'm not saying Melania is bad. She is still going to hit like a truck once she's fully stacked. I'm pretty sure you're going to see damage per screenshots of her ultimate hitting for massive amounts of damage. She also has some utility too by stealing Moxie from enemies, which is pretty good. Overall, I think she is a solid character, but I don't think she is a must-pull character. And to be honest, there should never be a must-pull character. But yeah, if you have Centurion, Melania's value for you drops tremendously since they fulfill the same role as a beast type DPS. And if you already have 2 DPS units built, then you should probably focus getting supports like Tooth Fairy or Pickles to boost your DPS units. However, if you only have 1 DPS unit or want a beast type DPS unit, then I think Melania would be a solid option for you. Again, there will always be other DPS down the line, so pulling for supports will usually be the safest route. It's just that the event gives you so much stuff and everything you need to get her up to speed and maybe even farther leveled up than some of your current characters. Unfortunately for me, I will be skipping her because on my free-to-play main account, I already have Centurion, so it just makes no sense for me to get her. But I will try to make a second account and try to play her there. I really like her design, however, because she reminds me of Persona 5. She's a thief and her colors are black and red, so she totally fits that aesthetic. And that's why I'm going to try and make another account so I can just play and use her and enjoy her there. And again, at the end of the day, you should just pull for who you like and play how you like. Alright, that should be it for this video. Let me know what you think in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.